I could probably pull up streams, boys, or reviews, boys. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, Google Play. We got Trustpilot. All right. What's going on, everyone? Nikki D here. Count you live. Yet again, we're hanging out real quick. We're just getting everything set up for the stream. I'm actually eating beans and wieners while we get the, this is the pre-stream, while we hang out for a few minutes. And today, the FEELD dating app. Super Spacefish fan, dude, you were fast. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, man. So we're just hanging out for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna really get into it. But I will talk about what we're talking about, which you should know. So we're gonna be going into the FEELD dating app. I've never opened it. I don't know what it looks like. We're gonna read some reviews, and won't be a super long stream, but it'll be long. Oh my god, we got 5 people already. You guys are nuts. Yeah, man. So it won't be a crazy long stream, but it'll be long enough. It'll be about 30-40 minutes. And what's going on at the Epic, Josh? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate that. Don't mind me just eating the old beans and wieners, man. Cheap man's supper. Just trying to get the microphone set up here. I was making a video on a game called Love Letter, like a board game, and I completely askewed. I threw this all over the place. It was absolutely askew. Yeah, man. Yeah, so no, I'm excited. I got an emulator, as you can see in the background. So that's this is like an Android emulator that you can use, which I think is really cool, actually. So like you can go on here and like go to the Play Store, for example. Yeah, so yeah, I looked up the FEELD here. But yeah, like I could get any of these like dating apps or whatever, right? So sometimes when I do these videos, they'll be like very app specific. This one doesn't have a website, so normally we would just do the website. I love having getting ads over here. Yeah, so I can we can just zoom that. We can just get rid of those. Hold on. Let's see, what's like not greasy. I don't mind if the ads are in, but like we can remove them. Like, there we go. I mean, we'll just put it like this, and I can just have my face cam to the right there. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I don't want you to guys to suffer through advertisements. What's up, Cody M? Thanks for coming to the stream, man. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I was saying, so sometimes like it'll be normally I would use a website and we'll just go through that way. Nah, I'm good. But yeah, in this case, they didn't have a website. It's the first thing I looked up when I looked up FEELD. They have a website, but they don't have anything that you can't sign up on there. It's apps. It's only apps. Don't want to be too early asking this, but what is the best ideal dating app in your opinion? That's a good question. It's a very good question. So it really comes down to what you're looking for. I mean, obviously, like, I'm just coming at the average perspective. I'm not coming at you I'm not some hunk, so I'm not going to get a million matches. I'm just being realistic. I think if you're looking for something more casual, Tinder's probably the way to go, and especially if you're, like, 20. If you're, like, basically above the age of 22, maybe not so much. Bumble, I got to be honest, I kind of shit on Bumble a lot. I really do. But I don't mind it. It's just because there's a lot of people on it, and I just kind of stopped making any effort to ask women out at one point, and it worked. So I was like, oh shit, okay, maybe I'm onto something. But I always liked Hinge. I always thought Hinge was pretty good. I know not everybody agrees with that opinion, but I think if you're looking for something like maybe a little bit longer term, I wouldn't say like not marriage, but you know, like an actual kind of like a relationship, I think Hinge might be the better one. I just like that you can just message anybody when they come up. Like, you don't have, you know what I mean? You don't have to match them. You can just see them and say something. And I've actually had like what you would call success off Hinge and Bumble, and like Tinder's really been nothing over the years. You know, I'm still banned on it anyway, so that's what I would say. But it's always going to be your top 3, right? Because it's the most people using them. Like, apparently OkCupid is a really popular dating app, just not in Canada, right? Like, I went on OkCupid, there was like, or not OkCupid, my bad. I'm thinking Coffee Meets Bagel, but OkCupid as well. But yeah, like, I go on OkCupid, I'm getting matches in like the Philippines, and like not one Canadian match. You know, like, let's be realistic, right? Like, I might, like, they're beautiful looking, but I'm not going to meet you for coffee on Saturday, right? It's $2,000 for me to fly to you. Like, it's just, that's not going to happen. And same as Coffee Meets Bagel, apparently it's really popular in Europe. And I'm like, oh, sweet. And then I download it here, and there's 11 people on it. Like, you know, it's just, that's the idea. You have to think about it realistically, right? 52, met a nice woman on my age in Facebook dating. Oh, congratulations, man. We don't like positivity about dating in this stream, but I'll allow it for one time only. So I'm just kidding. Congratulations, but yeah, Facebook dating was weird, man. I tried using it, and the last time I tried it, it never loaded on my account, like it never appeared. And I went on every forum you could imagine, and I couldn't find an answer. Nobody knew because everybody else was having the same issue. Like it worked for some people and it didn't work for others. I will say though, I think when you're above a certain age, online dating is a lot easier. I will say that because I think you're just gonna meet someone who doesn't give a fuck as well, right? That they're not into the games that like, you know, I'm 30. Like a lot of people I'm dating are into these weird games and like semantics where we're just gonna dance around the issue. If you're like literally someone who's like 47 and you're like, hey, I'm gonna go hit up Bumble, and you look for people in that age range, I think you'll do actually quite okay. I'm gonna be quite honest. Because you're just not messing with this generation, right? That like just relies on ghosting. You're in a generation that people that want to see you face to face, that probably don't want to text all the time, that want to meet you and probably know what they want. You know, that's a big thing as well. I think people just don't have their expectations set out really well. I always try to do that when I'm talking to someone. Like I matched a girl the other day. You guys will find this very entertaining. I matched a girl the other day in Hinge, so we get to chatting. I thought she was cute, and I'm like, hey, you know, like, what are you looking for, right? She's like, long-term relationship. And I was like, oh, right on. Where are you from? She's like, Toronto. I'm just visiting Halifax. I was like, oh, okay, right on. So you mean I would have to take like a 2.5-hour plane flight to date you in a long-term relationship? Like, none of that makes any sense. Let me get the camera here a little tilted down there, boys. Yeah, that might be better. Yeah. Yeah, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we only talk about negativity in here, man. If someone's having success with dating, we don't want to hear that. But if you're struggling, like, yeah, then let's share it, please. Just dropped a bean. Save that shit. No, I'm just kidding, though. I'm kidding, of course. But yeah, like, it's a ridiculous... It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, you have to start local. You have to. And you cannot just go like, hey, let's start a long-term relationship, by the way, and I'm gonna be a few hours away from you. It's just not realistic. It's not at all. And that's a plane flight away. That's not like I can just drive over and see her. You know, there's that. Yeah, so okay, we've been eating beans for 7 minutes, so let's talk about it. So yeah, so what we're talking about today, guys, thank you so much for watching, coming in. And if you come in after the live stream, thank you as well. Yeah, man, so we're going to be talking about the FEELD dating app. Apparently it's for couples and singles, so I'm not surprised. This is probably going to be pretty bad. We're going to read some reviews. The App Store's not looking hot, and I always use, like, Trustpilot. Trustpilot's pretty good, and SiteJabber, they basically just jab. They rip apart these sites pretty badly. Notable thing, I went on the website, the FEELD dating app's website. They do boast about a few things, like their numbers and whatever, and true love, yeah, whatever. But a big thing I couldn't find was that you can't make an account online and use it online, so you have to get either iOS or Android. So that's kind of a notch on a negative. I don't like that. Angela's texting me. I'm just gonna have to mute her. I think it's like when I make a comment about someone I know, like in real life, when they're texting me, and then like they watch the thing after, and they're like, "Did you say you're gonna mute me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I meant it." All right, let's skim through some reviews. Okay, we only got 3. Well, that's not surprising. The thing I don't like about like the the Play Store and the App Store is like a lot of people will just rate an app and they won't say anything, right? They won't put a review out. It's like SiteJabber, they'll put a review out. They're gonna tell you what they think. So let's see what these guys say. All right, we only got 3 to read from. Martin, conceptually the app is wonderful. I've met incredible people on here, and realistically the app is hot garbage. Bugs, crashes, etc. It's a constant uphill battle just to get it open, and then the real struggle begins. Messaging and swiping rarely works, and if it does, it's not a guarantee that anything even went through and saved. If any devs are out here reading this is a huge untapped market here. Okay, so that's probably one of the first times I've read a review that wasn't actually, it wasn't the, like, there wasn't scammers, there was, you know what I mean? The prices weren't bad, like any of that. It's literally, it just doesn't work. Okay, the app is not working. Okay. I like the connections I'm making through FEELD, but the app is glitchy like crazy. Constantly freezes or doesn't even open. I've reinstalled it a couple times and it hasn't helped. Please fix the technical issues because the design and structure of the app is great otherwise. Update after FEELD updated their app in November. Okay, still glitches. Plus, we can no longer see the distance from potential matches. That's horrible, by the way. If you get a potential match and you can't even tell where they are, that's horrible. Okay. The app has never been great, but at least it was functional. With the latest overhaul and update, I hesitate to call it functional. Endless loading screens when you try to navigate between areas of the app. A noticeable increase in scammers. Okay, now we're getting to the real... oh, yeah, it's still off-center, guys. My apologies about that. I know it's off-center, but I moved it because the ads. Give me a second here. We'll move it back over. Yeah, let's see. Let's do that. That should work. Yeah, I moved it over because when we go back into the thing, it's going to be just spamming ads on the left, so I moved it over. We'll move it back over in a second. You guys got the idea anyway. Yeah, so it doesn't look good. Okay, let's see what Trustpilot has to say. Trustpilot, like I said, is one of these ones I really like. They're usually pretty good. Wow. Yeah, and I'm not sorting these by like 1 star or anything like that. I just opened it up. They're not looking hot. There's a lot of reviews here. We'll read a couple. Okay. Okay. I don't know what Jay's on about. Okay. Well, let's read this one. Or was this the first one? Okay, perfect. Field overhaul worse than ever. Field just did a complete overhaul of their site, and it's worse than ever. Takes forever to load. Can't tell exactly where people are located. I found great folks on the app, but the user experience is so frustrating. Wow. Been on Field on and off, and recently they updated the app since then, 5 days now, and I can't send pings, dislike people, and I can't see how far or near people are. It's very hard to email customer service, but once I did, I got a generic email saying they were ironing out glitches. Yeah, this is, I'm not going to lie to you, this is a new one. I've never really experienced that the overwhelming majority of complaints are literally not scammers and all that crap. It's literally just that the app isn't actually functional. This is going to be wild. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. I do remember it was orange, too. I had looked at this one time before. It was an orange display and it's black, so they definitely have done an update to it at some point. Like Plenty of Fish, right? Kind of the same thing. Oh, here we go. Field is the worst social app I've ever used. It's trick matching without paying for Majestic. I decided to pay for Majestic after the free trial. He put trail. But they took my 3-month subscription fee and did not activate Majestic features. I opened support tickets, but I did not get any help on there, apart from the initial acknowledgement message. I followed all the steps on their page, uninstalled and reinstalled multiple times, even restarted my phone while clicking the restore subscription, and nothing. Okay, so I'm assuming Majestic is their subscription model. Like, you know how it'll be like Tinder Plus or Tinder Gold, right? That's the same idea, I assume. All right. Okay. Cut off in mid-chat. Now let's read this. Well, today I actually managed to communicate with a responder to my ping. I don't know what that is. Is that a like? Still not able to communicate with the one who pinged me. Anyway, so we start to chat, agree that we need to get to know each other, and start to exchange chats. Then we found out that each of us was missing some sent chats, and finally it stopped. We cannot continue to chat in order to get to know each other anymore to move forwards. Field appears to be a complete waste of time, and more than anything else, a source of frustration when it introduces people and then cuts them off. I'm not really sure I understand what that means. Like, is he saying, like, in, like, chatting with somebody, like, he matched with someone on the app, and in the middle of the chat, it just, like, wasn't sending his messages to them, and vice versa? Why? Only the latest rule will count in the company's trust store. What is this? Is this the same guy? Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Lack of contact. I had a like and a ping, yet I cannot message the sender. Contacted customer service. They sent a generic answer about their update and problems, but nothing useful. Contacted them again the next day with the problem persisted, but got the same generic response. Day 3, same problem. Sent an email with specific questions, no reply. I'm going to tell you right now, if you ever reach out to an online dating site for like customer support, customer service, any kind of customer at all, anything, you were probably not going to get any help. I'm going to tell you right away. When I paid for Bumble for the 3 months, I did the trial, and I was like, oh, cool, and I canceled it. I didn't realize it pinged me the week anyway, so I lost like $27.99. I had to go through the app store and like dispute it because Bumble would do nothing. Nothing. Nada. Like, it's crazy. So we're going to go to the, okay, it's not looking good, so let's go to the site. All right, yeah, okay, this is looking interesting. All right, so let's move on to the site, and then we're going into the app. So here we go. So this is it. Yeah, so this is the field here. You know, website looks fine. I really don't mind it, actually. I think it looks perfect good. It looks a lot more like casual in a way, I think. Like, I think that's the idea. They're definitely, you know, kind of getting it going here, I think. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna get into it, then. Let's sign up. Let's do it. Okay. All right, bear with me for a second. We're gonna adjust the screen here. We're gonna move it back to the left a little bit. I just like the ad to kind of be not a little more omnipresent, because it was really intrusive. All right, I'm just making sure that looks okay. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Okay, I think that looks okay. Well, here, let's move it over a little bit. I can get rid of that ad. Now the bar's there, though. Oh man, this just looks heinous. Because I might use this footage, right? I want to make sure I like it. I like the look of it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think right there. That's fine. I'll just have the bar going down the center. I mean, you know, whatever. I don't think there's really a better way to do this, to be honest. I could go like full screen, but I don't think that's going to. Oh, okay. That gets rid of the bar. Okay, hang on here. Ah, there we go, boys. Okay, 1 second. Bear with me. Just making sure it looks pretty for YouTube. All right, there we go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little scared, guys, but let's do it. All right, man. By continuing to accept, wow, this is greasy. Email and Facebook. I'll just do email. Okay. Well, you guys already know my professional email here. Look at this shit. All right, let's do it, man. Oh, all right. I'll do that on the phone. You don't need to see what's going on here. Hang on, boys. Hang on. Come on. Where's the old field? It's probably going to be like in the spam, you know? They probably don't want me to have it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, maybe a number would be better. It feels a little weirder. It feels a little awkward to be like, hey, actually, this is being awkward. Tap the link below on your phone to log into your Field account, and it's just trying to take me into the app, though. I don't have the app. That's the problem. I don't have it on here. I want it on there. I don't want to download it on my phone right now. Okay, hold on. We're going to go on the desktop and do it. Worst case, I'll download it on there and just log into my Gmail and do it. But I don't really want to do that. Yeah, why don't they just have the number verification, like the number to log in? That's pretty standard. Oh my god. Okay, legit? You can't, bruh. Okay, so I have it, yeah? I have the email here. You can't, like, I can't do it on my desktop. Like, the link doesn't work. What an awful system, right? Like, you imagine, like, there are people that are like me that just want to chill on their computer, right, and do it? Like, you can't even do that. All right. Open email app. I guess we got to do it, boys. How heinous is this? Holy mackerel, boys. I remember. This is a good start. Well, do I have an email app on here? Or I probably don't. I guess I could just do a browser. Yeah, man. That'll work. It's just kind of weird. I'm using this thing to, to go into my email. Like, I'm using a browser. I could just open a browser, you know? I'm not interested. Oh, perfect. There we go. Oh my god, look how zoomed in this is. I apologize. Give me a second here. There we go. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay. Thank god. How annoying is that, man? Like, what an awful system. Why not just text me a code? Like an SMS code. No, you're gonna do it here anyway. You know, what the hell? There's gonna be a problem, man. There's going to be a problem in the review. We're going to talk about that. What are we getting here? Okay. Here we go, boys. We're going in blind, eh? Like, I've never seen what this is going to look like, so. It's not my real birthday, by the way. Dude, I could just, my field name. Could you just put a first name? All right, but Jeff. I'm not even gonna say it. You know what I'm gonna say. Here we go. Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of options here. What the hell is Two Spirit? I'm gonna be straight up. I have no idea what that is. Like, I know. I'm pretty sure I know what everything else is, except pangender. I've never met that before. What is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is a lot. All right. Well, I'll just be a dude. Okay. Which best describes you? Jesus Christ. What is all this? Androsexual? Okay, listen, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't really know what is this? Does anyone know what this is? Androdisexual? Like, what the fuck is that? I know, like, asexual. What's autosexual? I know bisexual, bi-curious. Like, thinking about it. Demisexual. Yeah, I know that. Gay. I like how gay is just so simple. Like, it's gay. Gray A? What the fuck? Heteroflexible? I don't fucking know what this is, dude. Dude. What is this stuff? We're straight. There we go. That's an easy answer. God damn, dude. It's cool that they got the options. I just don't know what any of it means. I'm not lying. Like, maybe, I'm just throwing it on a Hail Mary here. Like, maybe just give a little note by it and just say what this stuff is. Like, just tell us. Like, I don't know what any of this is. Nick, have you ever gotten banned from online dating? Yes, I have. Tinder. I made a female account for a video and they banned me permanently and they'll never unban me. Never. You will never do it. I don't like Tinder anyway. I've reused it like multiple times since, and it's just always the same low quality, so I don't bother. But yeah, Tinder, they don't like me there. Funny though about that is I think you could just report anybody. Because I went on Reddit and looked that up, and people said they used to just get banned for nothing. They'd be like, hey, I was using Tinder, got a match, went to say hi to her, got banned. And it was just like a legit account, right? And they'll never unban you. Because the way Tinder's policy works out is like basically, or the generic email they send me, they're like, if you get banned, that's it. Like, they'll never unban you. They'll never look into it for you. They literally, as long as you just check the box, you are banned, you're banned. You know what I mean? They will never unban you. You like this, by the way? Old school. Bread and butter with hot dogs and wieners. Fuck yeah, bud. You know you're famous on YouTube when people watch you eat. You know, pretty good. All right, let's keep it. Let's move it forward. Yeah, okay. So we got. What am I looking for? Woman, man plus couple, or woman couple. Sorry, man plus man couple, woman plus woman couple, non-binary, agender, and then all the other stuff. Okay. I guess you can check like everything. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yep. No complaints. What are your desires? All right. I like in relationships you get like casual connection dates, ENM. Fuck. Friendships, fun. Could you just put fun, like non-sexual fun? Like you could just be like, hey, I just want to chill and go bowling. Like, is that what you could do? Friends with benefits, intimacy. Okay, that's interesting. Monogamy, open relationship, poly relationship. Interesting. Oh, kinks is on there. What the fuck? What is GGG? Listen, I know I am not the most experienced mammal in the world, okay? I'm not really that sexually experienced. I got a little sexual experience, but not a lot of it. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I got no fucking clue, though, what GGG could be. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to regret this, I think. Good giving and game. What? Really? That's a thing? No way. I don't believe that. That's really it? Oh, good and bad, giving equal time and equal pleasure. That's a kink? Alright, that's interesting. Alright, cool. What's aftercare? Like, you just, like, put on skincare? I'm just kidding. Alright, let's say we're looking for a connection. Some fun. A relationship. I don't know. 3-ways in group? I'm not gonna lie to you. If I scored a 3-way out of this, I would laugh. I would cackle. I don't know, man. Oh, you could just get singles. You could just get 3 singles together and not a couple? That would be hard. I'm not going to lie to you. That would not be easy. Okay. I don't know. Sure. Kink is kissing? All right. I'm just going to put being dominant. I don't know. BDSM, sure. Communication. Damn. Hey, honey, do you want me to do the dishes? And, like, the hair just sticks up on my arm. You know, yes. Like, I don't know. We're gonna put cuddling on there. Texting. That's a kink. Parties. Massage. Sure. All right. We're just getting really crazy here. All right. Add some photos. Keep it clean. I appreciate that. With Majestic membership, you can out here. Wow, they really already plugging in the Majestic. You know, that was fast. All right, let's see what we got here. I should have photos in here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. I hate how it turns every time. It's so annoying. Okay, so far so good, though. I don't mind this. Like, this isn't a completely awful setup. Look at that. Great photo. Great photo, guys. Come on. Appreciate you guys watching, by the way, too. I got a few people. I see we've got a few people in. I always appreciate that, guys. I like to just comment that occasionally so you know that I'm thinking of you. Watching me suffer. I appreciate that, too. That's what you guys are watching for. That's what I would be watching for. I still think that Mafia photo is my best photo. I think it's absolutely gold, man. There we go. It's like, that's grand. Look at that. One thing to note, by the way, too, when I do these, I can't move these. Make private. Okay. Well, I'm assuming this one over here is my main photo, right? Okay, hold on. Let's delete these. And it's really obnoxious that you can't just drag and drop them. Like, I find that extremely obnoxious. Okay. The one where I'm holding the things from the ceiling, by the way, too, that's actually in a video I posted where I explored a rubber band facility. They used to, or like a rubber facility where they used to make it. Not that interesting, but one of my Urbex videos, like my urban exploring ones. We're going to do 3 photos. I think that's fine. Choose up to 6 photos. The more photos you add, the more likely people are to notice you. Of course. I have a question mark here. What's this? Field support? Oh, okay. Photo guidelines. One of the most important decisions our members need to make is when creating a field account is what to put the profile photo. Or the photo gallery. Okay, short version, don't. We can't accept these photos. Don't post nudity, lingerie, or other sexual body parts, even if they're covered. No sex acts, even if simulated. Avoid mirror selfies, group shots. Okay, and I like that. I always commend this when it's in a dating site or a dating app, is when they have like some kind of photo guideline. Don't just be like, oh, you know, upload some photos and figure it out. And the fact that I can upload all of them at once, rather than like putting one up and I have to go back into the profile later and edit it. Very nice. Okay. Exploring together. We can pair your profile with someone else's. If you do, you will appear as partners on each other's profiles. That's really cool. That's cool. That's a new feature. I've never seen this before. That's actually kind of ingenious, because like 2 of you could make your own accounts. Like I could have a girlfriend. She could make an account, and I could link her account to my account. Like we don't have to just make an account. Like you see on Bumble, right, where it'll be like 2 of them in the photo, and they're like, we're a couple, and they often just get ignored. That's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's an interesting feature. That is a very interesting feature. If there's any women watching that want to do that, let me know. I'm down. Okay, I'm gonna. Do I have to allow this? Do I have your permission to access the following? You can't even click. I always turn off notifications. If this was on my phone right now, I always turn off notifications on apps. I hate them. I hate them. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I'll say allow. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Okay, I guess I'm forced. All right, cool. Oh, what is this? Social media login. I don't care. All right, well, now they're already offering me the Majestic, so we might as well read it while we're here. All right. Send in limited likes. You know what I love, by the way, too? I really love this, that I haven't even, like, made my account yet. And they're already going, hey, by the way, become Majestic. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, let me get settled in, right? See, so send in limited likes, see who liked you first, filter by desires, and find people faster. Ready to upgrade. Okay, so we get 16% off, which is an artificial price of $20.99, and then it goes to $24.99. What's that mean? Like, does that mean before it was $24.99? That's what I'm saving, is $5. 50% off. Wow. $35.49 and then $42.99. Okay, so like that wouldn't make any sense. That's not 50%. And then 1 year is $104.99. And then okay, hold on. So is 90 days, 3 months subscription supposed to be $35.49 for the whole 3 months, or is that $35.49 per month? What do you guys think? Because I don't know. I really don't. I don't feel like that's true. I feel like that's $35.49 a month. And the first month I get a little bit off. And then it goes to 4. Let's find out. Look at this. Look at this. $35.49 for the first 3 months, and then starting March 13th, it'd be $42.99 for 3 months. Okay, so I think that's correct then. Can I get out of this? Dude. Okay. Okay, maybe that is the price. I'll investigate this a little further just to ensure that I know what I'm talking about. 124. Okay, so I would assume that's correct. Yeah, I'd assume that's correct. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right, actually. Because if that's correct, that's not an awful price. It's just the 30 days to 90 days per difference. You just pay the $15, right? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's actually... If this is correct, okay? If this is correct, this is probably one of the only dating sites, I'm going to tell you right now, that I think is kind of affordable. 90 days for $35. That's actually not horrible. Because you know what? I bet you 1 month in Bumble, if I remember correctly, is more money. It's more money than that. And we could find out. We're going to skip anyway. No. We're good. Safety guidelines. Okay, here we go. Active consent. Both online and offline, active consent is cornerstone of FEELD. Consent is a yes, freely given, okay? We're inclusive, it's private. Revealing ourselves to others is deeply personal. Okay. Yeah, cool. Interesting. Wow, okay. I'm a little confused why I just opened immediately to profiles. That's a little weird. People who like or ping you will appear here. It may take a moment for people to find you, but it's worth the wait. What is uplift? Oh, you know what? I bet you. I bet you right now. Money. I will bet money. Uplift is got to be the boost. Your profile will show up earlier to people around you for the next 24 hours, increasing your chances of making connections by 7 to 15 times. 16 times the detail. Wow. For $9.99. I'm going to tell you right now, that sounds like a scam. Like, anytime they put out a number like that, when it's like, oh, by the way, you're going to get 7 times the matches that you would normally get, right? Like, how do they get that number, right? How? Right? Okay, what do we got here? So it looks pretty basic so far. Yeah, there's not much going on. Okay, we got, okay, pings. What is this? Notify someone you like immediately and increase your chances of connecting by 5 times. Here's that number again. We get 1 ping for $2, 5 pings for $8, and then 10 pings for $13.99. So that's obviously your super like, okay? I would say that. Think so? God, these beans, man, these are good. Just gonna be a good fart later. Uplift your profile. We saw that. Okay, we can pair. We can share. What's this magazine? Okay, let's go to a website. Protecting our members and their privacy. We're going to reject all the cookies because that's what we do here. Okay. Oh, note from Anna. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is cute. I don't think like anybody would read this, though. All right, interesting. Let's go our community. Community guidelines. Journal. Experiences. If you got the arrow going like that, by the way, it's clearly, yeah, it's going to like to a website. Sex negative. Who reads this? You know what I mean? Like, what is this? Incel protocols? What? Okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, who's reading this? Who's going on here? It's like, yeah, man, this is a good read. I'm sure it's fine, but I don't know, man. Let's go experiences. Oh, I think I read this earlier. Social in Sydney. I feel bad if they showed up to that. Oh, they did. Oh no. All right. All right. All right. Let's take a quick gander into profiles and see what's going on. Oh, okay. So that's what her desires is. Wait, is that? Did I set that up wrong? Because I thought I set up my desires search settings. What do we got here? Okay, maximum distance. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay, 18. That's kind of scary. Let's do that. Oh, any. I'm just doing any desires. Okay, cool. There's no save. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sure. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, that took a while. Hey, how you doing? Jesus Christ. All right. How you doing? 58. I'll take her out. Okay, the age ranges are going all over the place here. Oh. No, okay, can you even do anything with a profile, or is this it? Like, wow. Sure. Jump on the grenade on that one. That's what those are. Jesus Christ, what is this? Okay, how do you... Oh, okay, there you go. Wow, that works well. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try the thing out here. Send a ping. Send her a ping. There we go. Ping has been sent. What is this? Heteroflexible. Okay. Send her a ping. I'm not gonna lie to you, we won't be doing too much longer of this because I think we've kind of got the start of it off. I was on his full Instagram, by the way. You fuck. Oh, that had a partner. That person had a partner. Fuck. I should have. No, man. I should have looked at that. Okay. Wow, she's cute. I'm not even looking, by the way. I just need to test it out, right? We need to stress test it. Okay, here's the partner. Here's the partner. How do I get to that? Oh, you can know when someone's last on FEELD. You know what's really funny that they didn't include? I don't remember reading that earlier. How do you see the partner? Oh, she hates D&D, just like Dungeons and Dragons, or something else. So I don't understand the one partner. Like, is that just linked, but I can't see the partner? Because I thought you could see the profile. You know? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The profiles are like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like the setup on them at all, to be honest. I don't even know. Like, where are these people? It doesn't even say like where they are. Like that. This is really annoying. Like, I can't tell where this girl is. Like, is she anywhere near me? You know? Like, what is this? This is like, man. Okay. Okay, let's do some initial thoughts. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, so as you guys know, if you are familiar with the channel, so, you know, I unfortunately have the great pleasure, the great displeasure of reviewing these dating apps because you guys seem to enjoy them quite a bit. And how I do it is I will do exactly what you're seeing right now, just not live. And I will basically test anything I can find. I will go through how many likes can I get. You know, do I get any matches? You know, what's the subscription? What are the reviews like? What are the little features in the app? What are the community guidelines, right? Is there the magazine? Anything I can find at all to give this substance, right? And like the search preferences, all of it, right? And what I'm finding currently is I don't really find this is really that set up well. Like, there are basic things that this app should have that I'm just not seeing. And the reviews said the same thing. And that's what I expected. So I'm not completely disappointed. So, yeah, what I'm wondering about, like, a few things, right? Like, the fact, like, about the subscription, if the price that I think it is that correct? So, like, $20.99 a month, and then it's, like, I think it was, like, 32 or something, or 35, sorry, I think it was, for the 3 months. So that's not, like, per month. I think that's for the entire 3 months, which actually isn't completely horrible. You know, it's not amazing, but it's better than what I've seen a lot of the time. And the fact you can't see distance, I can't see towns, I can't see, like, where are you? I live in a small city, right? So, like, there's a good chance they're not anywhere near me. right? So it's just kind of wild to me that like a basic feature like that, right? You can't see. All right, well, I'm going to do 100 miles, and I'm going to watch. It's going to dwindle. All right, let's see, though. I'm seeing a lot of Instagrams linked in here. Okay, and I want to take the age range down, too. I'm not really feeling the 60-plus right now. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. But yeah, like, I don't know where any of these people are. Like, this is, like, really bugging me. Because if I'm actually going to take this seriously, and this is what I try to do. I'm going to say no to Choco here. Or Coco. Yeah. Like, if I'm legitimately taking it seriously, okay? Let's just hypothetically say that I'm doing it. Right? And I'm like, okay, I'm actually genuinely looking for a match. Okay? Like, I probably wouldn't swipe right on every single person, but we're trying to test it to see how many likes I can even get. But, yeah, like, you would want to see where they are. You know, like, just even give me a city, right? So I can get an idea where they are. Because, like, if they're not even in my city, like, I don't get it. Okay, there we go. We've hit the cap. That was not as bad as I thought. Okay, and it's only 6 hours. You know, Bumble is over 24 hours. Over 24 hours. Can you believe that? Wow, wow, wow. Wow. See this girl's profile here. Can we see this? Oh yeah. Okay, well, she looks nice. But I don't know where she is. That's the problem, right? I can't figure out where the hell she is. Like, is she in my city? Is she, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah, this will take a few days to get some, like, concrete stuff in. I want to see if I can get a match. That would be the real thing. Hold on, I'm just going to check POF real quick. Hold on, boys. Give me a second here. Oh, that girl in Plenty of Fish that asked me for $200 deleted the conversation. I'm not really surprised, to be quite honest. That was a low quality match. Wow. All right, yeah. So I'm not really surprised, to be quite honest. I haven't had any issues with it, like, not working. That seems to be the #1 complaint, but maybe it's because I'm on this, like, this Android, emulator. Maybe that's why? I mean, what did it just say? That's why I clicked on that. What does it say? 50% complete. Add one more photo. Why? I don't know, another photo. I don't know why I would add another photo. Like, why? Is it just going to keep saying to add another photo till I get 6? Because apparently I need to have 6 for some stupid reason. I thought that was like like how close your profile is to being complete. But there's like nothing. There's no bio. Oh, here we go. Where is this? Wow. Share something about yourself. There we go. What are my interests? Nothing. Hide me on FEELD incognito. Yet another hidden feature. They gotta stop doing that too. Any dating site that has hidden features like that just don't tell you that they're a feature until like you actually find them and you're like, oh, that looks cool, and they don't advertise them when you go to get the features is really annoying as well. Because I think it's just another way to try to get you to pay without telling. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't do that. Put all your cards on the table. If you want someone to buy it, just tell them what they're gonna get, right? But if you're gonna hide that, I don't understand. Like, you know, what's going on? Give me a second here, guys. I gotta just respond to something. My bad, boys. My bad. Yeah, alright. I was looking at a car. She's gone. Not a surprise. Just gonna give someone an angry emoji here. There we go. That'll shut him up. Perfect. I'm hosting Catan night in like half an hour, so I gotta make sure I got enough time to clean the apartment. I think we'll be Gucci. Won't be very much longer though. I said about 45 minutes, so that's actually pretty accurate. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm not really impressed. Like, I like the idea. I like the concept. I think the profile linking is cool. I think the prices aren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be, but like, I don't really get the absolute point yet. This girl really about by me? I doubt it. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel weird on there. All right. Well, anyway, I don't know, guys. I don't know what else to say. Like, we've done it. We've done the review. Give me a few days. We'll figure it out, right? I'm genuinely gonna log in and check it out, but I don't expect to get a match within 5 minutes. But there's nothing. There's nothing coming through. Unless I can get matches in the Philippines, right? That's my only hope. Oh, man. Oh, wait, well. Yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. That's about it. Talk about the next stream, I guess. We've done what we need to do. Yeah, man, next stream, I kind of want to rotate Mario Party, or like Catan on Steam. I said last time, I think just a rotation is good. I kind of like that. Like, it's just not always going to be just something online dating, because I usually will get more viewers on online dating than I will something else. Like, it does seem to be where a lot of my audiences come from, like for videos and stuff, and it makes sense. Like, I understand that. So, yeah, I don't dispute that at all. That just makes complete sense to me. So that's kind of what I'm wondering. Like, you know, if I do like just a rotation, if I'm like, okay, cool, like this week I'm gonna do, again, Mario Party, for example, and then the next week I'll do online dating, and then so on and so forth. I just kind of do a rotation like that. I think it'll go swell. Oh man, look at this. My group's up to 6 people. That's exciting. I have a meetup group that I just made 6 people in it. Join it. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I think that'll be the next week. We'll I don't know. I'm kind of debating the Mario Party or like the Steam Catan, just for something funny, and then we'll do the review for FEELD. That'll probably be out on the weekend. I like to give it a few days in between starting it. So yeah, that'll be the kind of there. Unfortunately, I kind of left the full screen there. Hopefully, I was in full screen most of that time. I don't remember, because it worked out much better with the face cam not being over top of it. But yeah, we'll see. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I guess I'm kind of wrapping up. I think that's pretty much what we got for today, man. That was pretty good. That's about I think my average on a stream anyway. I just like the quick streams. I don't like to do 3-hour streams, right? But Mario Party, though, we did 2 hours. I will admit that was a long haul, and I was very okay with that because I won. So, you know, if I lost, it would have been a problem. So I already see the people dropping out. They know it's over. So I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate that. We'll be streaming next week, probably the same day, Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. It's just whatever works for my schedule, and then I just work around it. So that's the play, I think. So we're gonna sign off. Again, FEELD review coming out on the weekend, hopefully, and I will announce the stream for next week. Which, if it's Mario Party, it will be longer. It's usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So, all right, guys.